Hey YouTube, it's your girl, Miss Social Queen. It's been a minute. I've been extremely busy, had a lot going on, life in it. So if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe, share. If you have anything you're interested in or any questions or comments, please comment below. All right, so let's see. We got a whole lot going on right now in the industry. I must say, honestly, for 2024, I guess you might as well just label this year is the big reveal. That's what we should just top off 2024, the big reveal. It's so much going on where everybody wants to expose everybody. Everybody wants to expose their spouse or their significant other, actors, just everything. It's just a hot, hot mess for 2024. The only thing I can tell everybody is stay prayed up, stay with God, don't choose any other side, stay neutral if you need to be neutral in any and all situations. I just find it odd that people want to reveal things that their spouse have been doing. My thing is, what's the point? What are you getting from it? Honey, you're embarrassing yourself as well as you're trying to embarrass your spouse. Not only that, I really want to know, what do people really understand or get when they are supposed to be taking their vows before each other and God? Obviously, what these people are doing is demonstrating that they do not take marriage, they do not take respect seriously at all. Because if you respect yourself, you wouldn't sit back and feel the need to out your significant other in the spotlight, no matter what the given situation is. It's just childish. It's just disrespectful on so many levels. So it's just making me realize that I am so glad I'm one of those people where I don't really focus too much on these entertainers. Why? Because all they're supposed to do is entertain. I'm not one of those people that's going to sit back and get caught up and be like, why is so-and-so doing this? Why is so-and-so doing that? For what? They are grown. They are human beings. However, the only thing I disagree with is the fact that we are disrespecting our significant others and our children's fathers, our children's mothers in the spotlight. It says so much about who you are. It says so much about your character. Not only are you revealing that you definitely have some issues anytime you feel like you got to pretend that everything is perfect when you know it's not perfect. Everything is not meant for the spotlight. Yes, what y'all do behind closed doors is not meant for everybody to know. But even when it gets to a point where you're done with the relationship or you're done with the marriage, that still does not make it okay to out anybody or your dirty laundry or what goes on behind closed doors, because you make yourself look just as crazy as you making your spouse look. It's just tacky, y'all. It's tacky. Like, and people are loving it. People are here for it. And I'm not. When I see it, I wind up scrolling because it breaks my heart, because we are falling apart as a black community so bad. We are really falling apart because we're doing it to each other more than any other race. We really are. And it's sad. It's really, really sad. I know people probably like, oh, you're just hating. Oh, you don't have nothing else. No, I have plenty to do. Trust me, because I'm not one that has time to sit back and post a video every day. So trust me. I am a mom who takes care of her children. I am a mom who sits back and I take care of my husband. I support my husband. I speak highly of my husband. I put good thoughts and words out there for my husband. I pray over my husband as well as my children and myself. I pray for the whole world, because the stuff that's going on is just sad. It's sickening. A lot of people I grew up watching as actors, entertainers, and it's just like, I'm shocked, but then again, I'm not shocked. I think I stopped being shocked about what celebrities and entertainers do about 10 years ago. Because, or maybe longer than that, because the industry really started showing way back then how people are selling them souls for money. And then you had some actors who were revealing stuff back in the day, but nobody really highlighted it and put spotlight on it until social media started blowing up on a whole new level. It's like when social media started blowing up on a whole new level, everybody like, okay, let's do this interview, let's do that interview, let's do this video, let's do that video, let's do this channel. You know, it's sad. It's really, really sad. I don't even sit back and watch a lot of our people movies and shows and stuff and award shows. I know the award shows and shows I pretty much stopped years ago because I didn't like the content. I didn't like how we were portraying ourselves. I didn't like how people were fairly decent. I'm not going to say perfect because nobody is perfect. But then when they started getting on shows, you know, I just noticed how money just started changing them when they was on shows to get all these ratings and to keep a check. They did things to keep themselves a paycheck. It's like nobody is somewhat honest anymore. That's how I look at it. And I'm just trying to figure out what's next. What's next? Because it doesn't seem like anything is getting better. The new entertainers that's coming out, you know, everybody is having, well, not everybody, but majority of everybody is having issues with either some type of substance abuse or some type of mental, you know, health concerns. And then it's like the OGs got charges, you know, or got all this stuff that they were doing that wasn't right and against other people. It's just like, where is the norm? I feel like there's no normal anymore. I feel like we're creating a new norm. And the new norm, it's just appalling. It's unbelievable. It's sad. And it's just really concerning. Because I feel like after a while, what are we going to watch on TV? For those who like to watch TV. What are we going to listen to for those who like to listen to, you know, music? I know for me and my husband, we're old school. You might call us boring. Like we like a lot of the old stuff from back in the day. Very seldom do you see us partake in anything that it's new. Because a lot of stuff we just, you know, don't agree with, or we just choose not to entertain it. You know, I did a video before, or either I think it was a short video before, where I said, be careful what you enter into your body. Not just by food, but by what you allow to be entered into your mental, you know, what you expose yourself to with your eyes, you know, you got to be careful with all of that. And some stuff, you know, we just choose to say, nah, just not for us. And it's not that you don't want to give it a chance, but you just know that deep down inside it's going to hit a whole nother level that you just not prepared for, or you're not interested in it. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know. You know, as a person that's from the 80s and looking at everything now, and I'm just like, wow. Wow. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Instead of appealing to the new, how about we embrace the old, but in an honest and respectful way? How about we get back to that? About, you know, what our ancestors and, you know, what people from back in the day went through for us to have rights and, to be able to do certain things. Like, let's get back to that. Let's stop with all this new stuff because I think that's the problem. We're embracing the new so much that we're just forgetting about the past. And a lot of us don't have enough back knowledge or education about the past because we just feel like we got to constantly embrace the new. And the new doesn't really have history. And that's not trying to disrespect anybody or downgrade or down talk anybody, but I feel like that's just facts. That's just real facts right now. Is that the new doesn't have any background, doesn't have any history, doesn't have any, fight, education, knowledge, wisdom about anything.